Ready? Lots of excitement, lots of fun. It's a big YouTube show, okay? Hey, this is Amir,
This is Diana,
and you're watching
VEGANTWOSOME.
Welcome back to our channel. If this is your first time here and you're interested in vegan food and all other vegan things, in the right place. Sit back, relax, grab yourself a big quesadilla and enjoy this episode. We have new episodes.
Every Sunday.
Today we have a very special episode, don't we?
Yes, it's something very different.
Tell the good folks what we're doing today.
Today we're reviewing a local Vancouver, BC company called K-So Vegan Queso.
And what is it?
It is vegan queso. Queso is basically melted cheese, and you can use it on nachos, quesadillas, mac and cheese. Whatever you think you can put melted cheese on, you can use this.
Today we got a chance to hang out with Zara, the creator of the product, when she was making the product. And we got a chance to sit down and interview her.
Stand up and interview her.
Jokes for days. Should we roll it?
Yeah. We're with Zara from K-So Vegan Queso, and she's kindly invited us to visit her commercial kitchen, which she's sharing with Nubra at the moment. And we're also going to try some of her products. First, we want to interview Zara to find out a little bit more about what we're going to try. The name of your product. Where'd you come up with it?
So K-So Queso, I think it's just a fun way of saying queso. So it's just the letter K and then dash S-O. Also, when I'm having conversations all the time, I'll start them with queso. And then sometimes people will be like, I always think of cheese when you're saying that. So the name came really naturally to me. So K-So Vegan Queso. What to say? K-So Queso.
Tell us a little bit about your product and how you came up with the idea.
It was actually during the pandemic, I got really into cooking and cooking everything from scratch. So I really wanted like nothing from the market. I just wanted to make everything myself. And I was finding with vegan cheese, I don't love the taste of nutritional yeast. And then personally, I like to use like as little powders as I possibly can. So this is made with mostly whole food. So the ingredients are literally like carrots, potato, garlic, lemon juice, tapioca flour, salt, pepper, water, and sunflower oil. So it's super clean ingredients, and I just really liked the taste of it. And I thought it was cool for people who are allergic to nuts as well, because if you're vegan and you're allergic to nuts, that's really hard. I feel like most of the vegan diet is based on nuts. So this is a really inclusive product. So if you're gluten-free, if you're nut-free, if you're soy-free, dairy-free, you can have it.
For your recipe, how did you come up with it? Was it just trying different things, and finally this is the final recipe? And then what's your secret for the perfect queso?
When I was kind of trying to figure out how to make cheese, like making everything by myself, I would try a ton of different recipes that I would just find online and then kind of think like, what do I not like about this? What do I like about this? So again, like the nutritional yeast, don't like it. Just cut that out right away. And even like garlic, salt and garlic powder, not like it's bad for you, I just don't like the taste. So then it was like, okay, I'll use a whole clove of garlic instead. So just, you know, just trial and error, like, oh, is this too much lemon juice? Not enough, too much salt, not enough. So yeah, I think the perfect queso is mild, but that's because I don't love spice, but so many people do. So that'll be next on my bucket list, is to make like a hot queso, because I think people like that.
Yeah, I think Amir, for example, is a big fan of spicy things, so he's gonna be a fan of your hot queso.
Okay.
And so did you just try it out on friends and family to get their opinions on it?
Yeah, which sometimes, like, you love to try it with friends and family, but sometimes you don't know if they're being honest or if they're just being nice. So that was what was so cool about the market, was getting like real people who owe you absolutely nothing to be like, wow, like that meant so much. Not that friends and family don't mean anything, but it's a bit different when someone that owes you nothing, has nothing to do with you, they can easily try it and be like, okay, thanks. But people would be like, wow, or like, you have to try this. Or people coming up to the booth being like, everyone's talking about it. It just makes me feel so good.
So you mentioned markets. Which markets were you having your product tried?
So the first one I did was Catalano. So that was massive for a first time.
It's huge to be at Cat Salado, and it had been quite a while since they had so many people participate in it.
Yeah, so it was a lot of people, but like awesome to get the exposure. And then the vegan night market.
So for your product, what are your favorite ways to use it, and what are some recipes that maybe you can recommend?
I love quesadillas, and like around Vancouver, you can definitely get like fresh flour tortillas, which are unreal. So that paired with the cheese, perfect. I'm a plain Jane, so I like it just like that. But you've been adding like black beans, like pepper, cherry tomatoes, unreal. Like anything you like in there, you just throw it in. Same with nachos, like same kind of recipe, like fresh cilantro, like lime juice, the beans, awesome. Peppers, awesome. And then putting it in your oven just on a broiler, like with the cheese. Unreal. It's so easy to use. Like add it to anything. Make a grilled cheese. All you need are like 2 slices of bread. Chop up some red onion in there. Slap it together. Like mac and cheese. There's just so many ways to use. You can do fondue. You can put like broccoli, cauliflower in there. So many ways to use it, and especially for kids too. Like with the vegetables, great way to get them in there.
Yeah. It's great, like you said, there are no allergens, so it's really good if your children, have any allergies.
Yeah, or bringing it to school even.
Yeah. Do you have a link on your website to the recipes?
Yeah, so on the website, there's like a drop-down menu for recipes. So I have quesadillas, nachos, grilled cheese. I think just the basic. But I'd love to add on to it like pizzas and the whole bit. Yeah.
Where can we purchase your products right now?
At KSoQueso.com. And next week I'll be in Vegan Supply. So that's really huge. I'm really excited about that. And in the fall, Plant Curious curates these boxes, so I'll be in there as well.
That's awesome. How did you get into Vegan Supply and Plant Curious so quickly?
Just honestly reaching out, and I think people have been so welcoming and with such open arms. So yeah, I just like how I reached out to you. I just let people know like what I'm all about, and if they'll try it, there's no harm in trying something. So yeah, if you're really wanting to like put your heart and soul into something, I think people can tell.
Best of luck with your product.
Well, I'm so excited for you to try it.
Yeah, we're excited.
You'll be like, now I know why.
All right, thanks, Zara.
Thank you.
So there you go. We're gonna try her product and we'll give you a review.
That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
It was really cool to meet her, and that she invited us to see the whole process of her making the product in the commercial kitchen she's working out from right now.
I love the product. I thought it was delicious, very tasty, very flavorful, all organic, local ingredients, and you can't go wrong with that. Very tasty. And what I loved more than anything, besides obviously a great tasty product, was her passion for this product. She was so kind, so passionate, and you could tell that she's gonna be doing great stuff and gonna grow, and you're gonna be able to get her cheese everywhere in the world one day.
I thought her product was delicious, and we said that's ultimately the most important thing. People want a great tasting product, and if you can deliver that, there will be a customer base for you. And maybe one day she'll see her products in stores all across the world, chains, mass supermarkets, and maybe she'll even ship products one day. So there's a lot of growth, and she has that passion and drive to expand her business. So I think she's doing really well for such a young company.
She definitely won us over as a fan. Good job, Zara. I'll be looking forward to see what else you do. 1, 2, 3. Boom, 5, 4. Perfect, almost perfect. What would I make it perfect for you?
I was just thinking, there's a taste about cheese, and I don't know how to identify or describe what it is. Cheese has a very specific taste. Is there anything that you think tastes like cheese, but isn't cheese?
It's been almost 26 years since I tasted cheese, so I couldn't tell you. To me, that tasted pretty damn good, and that pretty good replacement for it, so I'm not sure.
I just think there's something that makes it not quite cheese in terms of the taste. I think it's a delicious tasting product, that you could use in many different ways. I'm just not sure if it's as close to queso as the real thing.
Anyways, that's what we think. You guys go try it out yourself. You could find it at many different markets around the town. Follow her on Instagram, right here, or maybe here. I don't know, maybe somewhere around here. To know where she is and where you could get her products. And make sure to give her a follow there and support her. So then, next time we're at a market and we come across K-So Vegan Queso, would you buy a jar and make nachos for me?
I would. And actually, you know, I was looking at recipes that required queso as part of the ingredients, and I came across queso chicken. So maybe we should like try out different recipes with the queso.
That'd be good. See you next time.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.